Hello YouTube. This will be the maintenance of your sanitaire. So now, if your sanitaire is not picking up dirt and you have it adjusted properly, if you don't know how to adjust it properly, here's how to do it. You use it similar to a Kirby. You lower it until the tone changes, and then you lower it one more, like this. You lower it one more dial after it isn't adjusted. If it's still not picking up, here is some maintenance. So let's go over changing the belt first. So your belt could be broken. And to do that, you just turn your vacuum over. I want to make sure you guys can see this. So if your vacuum, let's say your belt's broken or needs to be changed. If your brush roll is stalling, you should change it. So to change your belt, you see these two levers? I hope you can. You just undo those. You just press them that way on the outside. Then you take your rug plate off. Now you have this belt. If your belt has cracks in it, it needs to be replaced. And if your belt's broken off, well, then you won't need to do that. But to slide it, you just do it like that. You know, so let me put it on again. So you just take this end, you spin it, and then it should come off like that. Then you take your brush roll out, just slide it out. Take the belt off, go get a new one, put your new one on, and then when you're putting your brush roll back in, you want to have this line up with that little marking in there. If the brush roll is like this, where this is lined up with this and not that, you have it on wrong. You need your brush roll to line up with this little groove. With that groove, line up with that. And then your belt, this should be close to this, and this should be more on the outside. And so this is what a good belt looks like. You know, where this part, where the part that goes more toward the inside is lined up with this. This is going more toward the outside. And another way to check is if your fan spins this way. When you spin the brush roll forward, backwards, if the fan spins this way, you have it on right. If it spins that way, you have it on wrong. But when you have then you need to reposition your belt. And here's an example of a bad belt. This is a bad belt. See, when you spin your brush roll like this, the fan spinning that way, this is wrong. And plus, this is not lined up. It should be lined up with this. This is what your belt should look like. And now it's spinning in this direction. That's what it should look like. And when you have your belt positioned right, you take there's two tabs right here and two openings right here. You line them up together and it goes in. Then you put your rug plate on like that. Then you lock your tabs back in. And boom, you just changed your belt on your sanitaire. Oh wow, that's rusty. Now if your sanitaire is still not picking up, it could be that your bag is full. To empty a bag, what you have to do is this clip will have two ends. One end will be enclosed like this, and one end will be open. You take the open end, you slide the bag out with it, and then to and take it off the machine, you take this lever and you slide it the way I just did. Slide it toward you, and that should get the bag off. And then you go ahead and dump out your bag. Now, if you take this sanitaire to a doorway in your building where there's like nobody, what I like to do is to put it back on. You see this little metal tab right there? Like this, it should just line up. And then you slide the lever reverse of how you slide it in toward the vacuum, or your right. And then what I like to do is I like to plug it in and then shake it out. And that's how to empty your shakeout bag, and you just maintenance your shakeout bag traditional sanitaire. I will have videos on how to change an F&G bag in a short bit here. But that's how you maintenance your sanitaire in terms of maintenance. So, hope that helped, and I'll have a video of changing a bag setup in a short bit. And give this video a like if you liked it. If you like vacuums, especially the ones I have, consider subscribing and stay tuned for more.